Welcome to Smart Conserver.
At this time, with the high cost of living, all odds appear to be against us. The cost of food, utilities, and even transportation seem to be fighting us, no matter where we live in this world. I am yet to meet someone who is not experiencing a hard time. Can we get around this? Can we spend less in any way? Well, we can't eat less or none at all, so we have to find a solution. The solution will not be a one-size-fits-all, as each of us undergo various challenges. It's hard to determine what causes the high cost of living, as multiple factors play a role. What can you and I do to decrease this cost of living for ourselves? Well, here are some things that we can do. 1. Reduce and reuse. See what in your life you can reduce. It might be something as simple as even purchasing garbage bags. Strangely, since the plastic bag ban in this country, and we no longer have the regular black scandal shopping bags, which are no longer available, then persons have been forced to buy garbage bags. I've not been able to fill these big garbage bags as my wastes are reduced due to composting. So I don't use garbage bags every day. Garbage bag usage for me will be if the trees are cut, and even then it's better to use the rice bags as these are stronger. For everyday usage, my small used plastic bag, any small used plastic bag will do for me. Or even boxes, the small ones. On weekends, I use the small boxes when it's available. I'm able to reduce my waste and reuse any packaging medium I have to place my garbage in. Another way to reduce could be to look at your expenses and look at where you spend the most money. See how best you can reduce or eliminate unnecessary expenses. I can't tell you what would fall under the category of unnecessary expenses, as people differ. And remember, I told you that this is not a one-size-fits-all. For me, an unnecessary expense would be buying the plug-in dispensers. I don't regularly use them. As a matter of fact, I don't even use them at all anymore. And the usage of this would increase my monthly light bill. Hence, I no longer buy these. The second way can be to cut the food bill. No, I'm not telling you not to eat or to eat less. But the food bill can be cut if you seek to get the food you need straight from the manufacturer or even the farmers. So instead of buying ground provision that you need from the supermarket, you can visit the local farm market near you. You'll be surprised to find the difference in cost. Another way to cut the food bill would be to grow what you eat. Plant that tomato, water it, watch it grow and bear fruit. It may save you from purchasing it when the produce becomes scarce and expensive. Another way to cut the food bill is to prepare and cook your own meals, as this is generally cheaper than buying takeaways or fast food. Eliminate waste. Don't cook more than your household can consume. Wasting food can add to money waste. The third way would be reduce your utility bills. See how best you can conserve by using less water and electricity at home. By doing so, these utility bills will be less for you to pay. If you are having trouble reducing those utility bills, just watch the weekly vlogs past, present, and those to come. Or better yet, just reach out to me, post a comment, or send an email. I'm happy to assist. The fourth way would be concentrating on needs and not wants. Now is not the time to satisfy wants. We have to concentrate on needs. If you satisfy the urge to fulfill what you want, then there goes the cost of living for you. The fifth way would be shop with a list. I remember saying that a proper plan for grocery will help you greatly. Do meal plans and buy accordingly. The meal plans will prevent you from purchasing grocery items you may not use for a long while. And it can end up cutting food expenses if you stick with the list. It can also cut down on impulse buying. Also, before you go grocery shopping, remember to make sure you are well fed. Studies have shown that if you go grocery shopping when you are hungry, you are bound to make poor decisions. These decisions are not based on nutritional content of the food, but on temporary craving. People buy far more stuff and spend more money when they are hungry than when they are full. You don't have to wait as well until you are ready to buy grocery. Then you look around and create a list. You can create or keep a running list. Add items to the list as you remember it or as soon as an important item is finished, like even salt. You can also compare brands as well. Some brands offer the same product in a different package at a lower price. Buy in bulk if you can. You may even try buying straight from the manufacturer or just to eliminate a store's markup cost. Try whatever works for you with the aim to reduce the cost of living for you. The sixth way would be make it or do it yourself. All you need is the time and energy to do things yourself. This can work for some items you would purchase at a store or for tasks you would pay others to do. For me, I can't remember when was the last time I paid to get the grass cut. And no, my grass areas have not grown or is overgrown. I fertilize, aerate, water, or even cut my own grass areas. Not to mention whatever edging I may have, I cut those too. This has saved me a whole lot, as some prices I hear people paying to just cut the grass alone. Just imagine if I was to pay someone to do all what I do with my grass areas. There are also many things you use at home that can be made as well. Even bath soap, it can be made by you. I'm not going to tell you that it's an easy task, as I have done it myself many times and still do so. What I am saying is that it can be done. Some of the things you do to reduce cost of living may be unique to you I may try something to reduce my cost of living that you may or may not be able to do. Remember, it's not a one size fits all. Try and find what works best for you and stick with it. How do you reduce your cost of living? Tell me. Just put it in the comment section or even send me an email. It may benefit others.
You have come to the end of another series. Join us next time for more ways to conserve.